Welcome to Big Day of Giving 2023 orientation. Note that in the description below we have dropped some helpful links to things such as the registration page, the Big Day of Giving 2023 calendar, the Nonprofit Resource Toolkit, and the link to these slides and the transcript for this presentation. We want to thank Western Health Advantage, who has come back again as our lead sponsor. We are so grateful for all they do to make Big Day of Giving possible. Only with the help of community partners like Western Health could we facilitate this region-wide philanthropic effort each year, so thank you to their team there. Before we begin, we wanted to make it clear that this orientation is specifically only for returning team captains and participants. If your organization has never participated in Big Day of Giving, or this is your first time helping your organization's campaign, please go watch the newbie orientation located on the registration page, as this video does not cover everything you need to know as a new participant. I'm Monica Hallman, Program Manager, here with my colleague Jasmine Rapoila, Marketing Coordinator, and we will be your guides through today's presentation, as well as two likely contacts on the Big Day of Giving team at the Sacramento Region Community Foundation, the organization that coordinates Big Day of Giving. The foundation is proud to have brought the annual Giving Day to the community for the past decade, along with our other philanthropic services, including endowments and charitable funds for nonprofits, community leadership initiatives, and grant opportunities. Learn more about this work on our website.
In the past 10 years, over 700 organizations like yours have raised a collective $78 million to advance your missions in the four-county region. We're so excited to kick off this 11th year of giving and continue to build on this amazing philanthropic movement that brings our community together every year. Thank you for continuing to be a part of it. Shout out to Howard from the Sacramento History Museum, pictured here, who is the organization's printing press TikTok star. Big Day of Giving 2023 will be held from midnight to 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, May 4th, 2023.
Eligibility requirements for nonprofits have not changed since last year, as you can see. If you have any organizational changes or are not sure if you're still eligible, just ask us. Email us at bdog@sacreachcf.org and we're happy to help you. To make sure that you're registered for Big Day of Giving, visit bigdayofgiving.org/BDOG2023. Click Register and fill out the registration form and pay your organization's registration fee. Then start working on your GivingEdge profile edits and submit them for approval. We have created a separate tour of GivingEdge in a video that we will link to in the description. This video will show you the basics of how to navigate the platform and edit your profile. Note the deadlines for registration is January 9th and the deadline to submit your initial profile edit is January 30th. But if you want to be eligible for the Early Dog Prize, which I'll go into detail next, you need to submit your profile by January 9th, the same day that registration closes. We have brought back the Early Dog Prize this year. The Early Dog Prize is awarded to 10 organizations who submit their profile by January 9th. Winners will receive $500 towards their Big Day of Giving campaign. All organizations that submit their profile edits fully complete to the best of their ability by this early deadline will be entered into the drawing. If you do not wish to be in the running, you have until January 30th to submit your initial profile. Remember that submitting your profile early helps give the GivingEdge coaches more time to review your profile and provide faster feedback that will help you with your edits. So we really recommend that you don't wait till the last minute. Registration fees remain the same sliding scale as in past years, depending on the size of your operating budget. Thanks to the team at Shep Heroes for sharing this sweet photo with us. Before we move on, we want to take a moment to note that many of the details around Big Day of Giving will look familiar to you. During the giving period, all nonprofits that are participating in Big Day of Giving will appear on the Big Day of Giving website. Donors can give during Big Day of Giving midnight to 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, May 4th, and during the early giving period, April 20th through May 3rd. The minimum online gift made through bigdayofgiving.org is $15. All major credit cards are accepted, and a 5.2% processing fee applies to all online gifts. Offline gifts can be entered into your organization's profile during the early giving period through 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, May 4th. You can motivate giving through peer-to-peer campaigns, prizes, and the ability to offer matching funds. Plus, the BDOG leaderboard adds excitement during the giving day. As always, our team aims to continue adding new features to the BDOG website to ensure their giving day remains responsive to the needs of our community. As new features are launched, we'll share them in the announcement tab of your GivingEdge dashboard and the BARC e-newsletter. Items that are already available include the ability to add an equity statement to your organization's profile and to mark if your organization is BIPOC-led or serving in the registration form. Our GivingEdge coaches, Jessica and Morgan, will review your edits as you submit them for approval and will contact your organization if additional changes or updates are needed. They are available for one-on-one check-ins in December and January if you are having trouble creating your profile. Over the past several months, you may have forgotten your login information for your GivingEdge profile. To reset your password, click the user icon in the top right corner of the GivingEdge website, type in your email address that you use, and click Forgot Password. If you have a new team member at your organization that needs to have access to your organization's profile, you can add them by going to your nonprofit dashboard and navigating to Settings and then to Admin. On this page, you will see a button in the top right corner labeled +, Add New Admin. Once you enter their information, they will get an email with further instructions on how to set up their login. Please note that this year it is required to mark one of your admin as a lead contact. Once assigned, the lead contact will have a blue check mark next to the photo, as you can see with Facey's photo here. You can assign any admin as the lead by clicking the 3 dots next to their name and choosing Edit. All of the same resources as past years will be available, including boot camps, which will be held as a hybrid with an in-person element as well as live streaming, one-on-one GivingEdge office hours with the profile review coaches, the Facebook learning community, the BARC newsletter, community office hours, networking happy hour events, our team of mentors, which you can find on the mentor page, the BDOG, GivingEdge, and Mighty Cause support emails that you can reach out to at any time, as well as all other resources like the user guide and the 8-week work plan. Check out the new nonprofit toolkit linked in the description below to find these resources.
In addition to all those resources available, you also have access to the BDOG Marketing Toolkit, your one-stop shop for turnkey items to help you promote your participation in Big Day of Giving to your audiences. Available now are BDOG2023 logos and save-the-date social media graphics. Coming in 2023 will be a full library of social media graphics, including non-English graphics, customizable social media graphics and print media files, templates for social media and email messages, and more. If there's something you'd like to see in the marketing toolkit, please email us and let us know.
Hi there, my name is Vasey. I am the Director of Marketing for the Sacramento Region Community Foundation. I'm taking over from Jasmine and Monica for just a moment to share a little bit about a new project we have tied to Big Day of Giving. Mirroring national trends, we know that nonprofits led by BIPOC leaders, and that's short for Black, Indigenous, and people of color, typically receive less funding for their organizations, despite high quality outcomes and strong relationships in the communities they serve. We see it on Big Day of Giving too. In keeping with the Foundation's goals of strengthening our nonprofit sector and building a more equitable community, we want to help change that. So we are really excited to announce the newest project tied to Big Day of Giving. It's called Cultivate. It's a cohort program designed to support BIPOC-led organizations with budgets under $500,000, as well as individuals who identify as BIPOC who are serving as team leads this year. Both new and returning organizations are invited to apply for the cohort, which will be offered at no cost to participants. Folks who join will enjoy monthly peer mentoring and guided workshops to support their Big Day of Giving success in a safe and welcoming space where their unique strengths, challenges, and concerns are honored and addressed. The program will be led by a Big Day of Giving veteran and fundraising professional, Marissa, who's pictured here at a BDOG2023 celebration. Everyone who knows Marissa knows she is a warm and engaging person. She brings that same approach to teaching fundraising fundamentals. So this program is going to be culturally sensitive and community-centered. If you're interested in learning more and applying, please click the link in the description. Now, back to Monica.
Another reminder that, like in the past, we will be using e-checks to distribute funds received during Big Day of Giving window, which will be sent to the designated person on your team no later than June 30th, 2023. E-checks enable us to get you the funds faster than traditional checks and are safe and efficient and can be printed and deposited as normal checks. Some final reminders and important dates to remember. January 9th is the last day to register for Big Day of Giving 2023. January 30th is the deadline to submit your initial profile edits, although we recommend that you get them in early and maybe even get a surprise too if you submit them for early dog on January 9th. April 7th is the deadline to complete all required GivingEdge edits that your profile review coaches request. April 20th is the first day that donors can start making early gifts. And of course, May 4th is Big Day of Giving. Make sure to check the full BDOG calendar with details and registration links in the nonprofit resources. As there is confusion about it every year, we also want to remind folks that GivingEdge is a year-round resource where donors can learn and donate to nonprofits anytime, not just on Big Day of Giving. Because of this, you'll want to make sure that you do not start instructing donors to donate too early. Only gifts made during early giving, beginning on April 20th, through Big Day of Giving will count towards your BDOG total. As a final note, we want to remind everyone that due to the large number of participants, we are not able to accept phone calls or visits. We are a small team, so please email us if you have any questions and we will be sure to respond quickly. Thank you. Thank you all so much for continuing to be a part of this special event and for all the important work that you do in the community. We are excited to work with you again this year.